From Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world and home of the Air Castle of the South, it's the Marty Stuart Show, featuring Marty Stuart, the Rolls Royce of country singers, Miss Connie Smith, the old Tennessee slicker, Leroy Troy, along with all the fabulous superlatives, Cousin Kenny Bond, handsome Harry Stinson, the Apostle Paul Martin, plus Gary Carter on steel guitar. And today's special guest, Charlie Daniels, along with his guitarist, Bruce Brown. Join us for 30 minutes of fun and great country music. I'm your announcer, Eddie Stubbs. Now, how about a superlative welcome for our host, a bona fide hillbilly cat. Here is Marty Stuart.
Thank you, Eddie Stubbs. The sign says, welcome to Nashville, from whatever road you've been down. Well, it seems like the first of the milestones, for here is the city, the town. Well, it's a quaint, old mystical city, where legends and idols have stood. Well, it's a place where dreams come to harbor, a country boy's Hollywood. But it's lonely at sundown in Nashville. That's when beating souls start to weep. Each evening at sundown in Nashville, well, they sweep broken dreams off the street. Let it touch. Down 16th to Broadway, into a world of heartache and pain, where hillbilly honky tonk angels cry out from the dark side of fame. You'll find some discarded love songs and tear stains all over the ground. In a city where dreams get shattered and swept through the outskirts of town. But it's lonely at sundown in Nashville. That's when beaten souls start to weep. Well, each evening at sundown in Nashville, they sweep broken dreams off the street. They sweep broken dreams off the street. Oh, tell the truth about it. Tell the truth about it. Somebody say howdy. And howdy to you too. Thank you for tuning in to the Marty Stuart Show. I am Marty Stuart, and we're happy to be here serving you up some country and western and hillbilly music on the side. Do you like country music? Yeah? You've come to the right place. You've come to the right place. Well, I tell you what. This next gentleman, if you got to have a neighbor, he is the neighbor to have. And he just happens to be an American music legend, too. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand to Mount Juliet, Tennessee man himself, Charlie Daniels.
Make her stay, doggone her anyway. time we disagree, she's always asking me, are you a man or a mouse? Now that she's gone, she probably thinks that I'm home just moping around the house. Yeah, she probably thinks she's the one thing I just couldn't get along without. Well, now wouldn't it surprise her? I gotta sympathize her as long as he's about sold out. I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. She keep drinking, trying to keep her thinking I'm boozing my troubles away. Now people, I couldn't make her stay. Doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with that other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Try to sit down and talk to her, it always end up in a fuss. I tried to reason with her right up to the time she got on that Greyhound bus. People, it'd be better if I could forget her, cause she sure forgot about me. If it takes all night, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna sit here and I can't sing, cause I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a dirt fool. That's what I'm doing today. She drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm boozing my troubles away. People, I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with that other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Take it on love. I'm sitting on the bar stool acting like a dirt fool. That's what I'm doing today. She drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm boozing my troubles away. People, I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with that other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
The man said one. What about that Charlie Daniels superlatives? I love Charlie Daniels. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. You just tuned in. I'm Marty Stuart, and you're watching The Marty Stuart Show, and we're glad to have you with us. Charlie Daniels, you're something else over there, man. You all right. And so is this next gal. Singing one of her famous RCA Victor recordings for my mama. This is one of my mama's favorite songs. How about a hand for the great Connie Smith, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah!
They tell me Homer Jones was out a-hunting bear when a big old grizzly killed his favorite hound. The morning paper said our only beauty shop burned down, but it don't worry me, 'cause I love Charlie Brown. Yes, I know I love him so, and I'm proud to be the girl to hold his hand while traveling through this world. So let the sun come up and shine, or let the sun go down. It don't worry me, 'cause I love Charlie Brown. Received a letter from the folks today. Oh, and locusts ate the corn crop to the ground. And they say the new freeway will separate and ruin our town. But it don't worry me, 'cause I love Charlie Brown. down. It don't worry me, 'cause I love Charlie Brown. Oh, it don't worry me, 'cause I love Charlie Daniels. Thank you.
Had to run him off. Ladies and gentlemen, Constance, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I promised you big doings, and here it is. The Sultan of Goodlettsville, the most popular man in country music, Charlie Daniels. Here he is, the old Tennessee slicker, Leroy Troy, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in, Leroy. You know Connie, Mr. Charlie, Apostle Paul. What's the good word from Goodlettsville, Leroy? Come on.
Well, let's see. You know what?
What?
This past week, my wife's been on me for the past couple of months. We've got a big old dead tree in the yard.
Yeah?
And this past week, the electric company came and cut it down.
Did it for you.
Did it for FOC.
Or me. What is FOC?
Free of charge.
Yeah, we'll see
Last
what
last time I had a tree cut down, it cost me $200.
Well, you ain't got your bill yet, have you?
Uh-uh.
You'll see. What you got for us?
I'm going to do one called My Gal is a Corker.
Well,
You
all
gonna feel
right.
it, Charlie. All right, here we go. That's where my money goes, buying my baby clothes. I buy her everything to keep that gal in style. She's worth her weight in gold, she's pretty as a rose. See, boys, that's where my money goes.
Well, all right.
My gal's a corker, she's a New Yorker. I buy her everything to keep that gal in style. She's got a pair of eyes just like two chocolate pies. See, boys, that's where my
Money goes. All right. All up in the Charlie boy.
That's where my money went, spend it all out on rent. She runs the limousine, I buy the gasoline. We have a jubilee, we drink good whiskey. See, boys, that's where my money goes. My gal's a corker, she's a New Yorker. I buy her everything to keep that gal in style.
Yes.
She's got a head of hair just like a grizzly bear. See, boys, that's where my money goes.
That's Mr. Daniels on the violin. Dig it, Leroy. Do it good, Leroy.
I'm working on it.
Get after it now.
My gal, she's very poor. She works at the grocery store. I meet her at evening just past 4. She buys her bread and cheese. She mends my old clothes. See, boys, that's where my money goes. My gal's a corker. She's a New Yorker. I buy her everything. Keep that gal in style. She's got a pair of legs just like 2-barrel kegs. See, boys, that's where my money goes.
Oh, that's where the money goes. Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Fine job, Leroy. I like your fiddle player, too.
Oh, Leroy Troy, there's only one like him right there, that's for sure. My gal's a corker. She's a New Yorker. Leroy's wife is from New York. You better watch singing that song around Kendra. She might not let you back in the house.
Cutting
Leroy.
it close, isn't he, Eddie?
You're going to close him out. Well, it's time we settle down and get serious with you right now. And with that thought in mind, we do hope that come Sunday morning that you and yours will attend the church of your choice. To get you in the mood, we're going to call on Marty Stuart, Connie Smith, handsome Harry Stinson. They're all going to get together and harmonize on this one of the old Loretta Lynn songs, Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven.
Well, once upon a time there lived a man and his name was Hezekiah. He walked with the Scott both day and night, but he didn't want to die. He cried, oh Lord, please save me. Death is close, I know. But God smiled down on Hezekiah and gave him 15 years to go. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Well, I long for the day I'll have new birth, still a love of living here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. When Jesus walked upon this earth, he knew his Father's plan. He knew that he must give his life to save the soul of man. When Judas had betrayed him, our Father heard him cry. Oh, but he was brave until his death, but he did not want to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Well, I long for the day I'll have new birth, still a love of living here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Oh, nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven.
Here's Marty Stuart.
Thank you, Eddie Stubbs. Charlie Daniels, how much you give me for Eddie Stubbs right now?
Oh, a good $15.
I'll take 30 right now. Hey, on behalf of all the fabulous superlatives, thank you and all the Charlie Daniels Band for so many years of great music out there, season after season. Y'all are great American citizens. Yes, sir. We love you and respect you very much, Charlie.
We love y'all too, man. And I'll have to throw that right back at you.
Well, thank you,
You're
sir.
you're a great American.
Back at you, sir.
Okay.
Well, from one long-haired country boy to another, you know what to do. Yes, yeah. Come on now. Go, Charlie.
People say I'm no good, crazy as enough. I get up in the morning to get down in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue chick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I dang sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this lonely hair country boy alone.
Well, a preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll, wants me to send a donation, said he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, well, I know that is true. But sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living,
You just leave this lonely hair country boy alone.
wants to flirt.
Them rich men go to college.
A poor man goes to work.
All them drunkards want another drink of wine.
All the politicians want our votes.
Well, Marty, I don't want much of nothing at all.
But I will take another choke.
'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing.
And I can't get it on my own.
If you don't like the way I'm a living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
Well, if you don't like the way I'm a living,
You just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
Thank you, Charlie Daniels. I love you. Oh, that's Charlie Daniels and the fabulous Superlatives. Gary Carter, Leroy Troy, and Connie Smith. I'm Marty Stuart saying join us next week for the Marty Stuart Show. Thank you for coming, everybody. Good night.